Hello there. A huge thank you to everyone involved in our annual Community Day on Friday. We worked with over 20 schools and organisations running 74 activities at Chauncy, in Ware, its villages and beyond. We welcomed hundreds of primary children into Chauncy for lessons taught by our students, and we visited many local schools to run sessions there too. We did gardening, painting and odd jobs at churches, nurseries and schools. We did litter picks around the town and several river clean-up walks throughout the day. Our Year 7 students had talks by the police, learned some basic first aid, had a workshop on water safety and participated in a seminar on internet safety run by Future Hope. Despite temperatures of over 30 degrees, we ran every planned activity with our students and they were magnificent. Whether that was teaching primary children in the classroom, running sports activities in our mini Olympics, painting wall murals at primary schools or gardening during a heatwave, they were brilliant, a real credit to the school and their parents. Thank you and well done to everyone who participated and contributed to our very unique day at Chauncy. Another truly amazing effort. We welcome 250 Year 6 pupils who are going to join Chauncy for their transition day on Thursday. The students followed a timetable of taster lessons, had lunch in the dining hall and made some new friends at break time and lunchtime. The Year 6 children were fantastic throughout the day. They were polite, engaged and hard working in their lessons. They also brought their shields into school and we judged many outstanding projects in this year's competition. Year 7 Learning Coordinator Sam Rana and his tutor team chose 2 fantastic willing shields, Jan from 7 Rowan and Bella from 7 Ash, who received their first gold awards of their Chauncy School careers. We have high expectations for this year group and I wish them every success on their journey through our wonderful school. Our Artist of the Month for June is Arlie Fenton in 7 Pine. Year 7 students have been learning about African folklore and textiles this term and they have used batik, which is a type of wax-resistant artwork using cloth and dye. Students created an African-inspired batik piece and Arlie took great care in making his artwork, demonstrating a steady hand when applying the wax and dye. He's created a very colourful and successful final piece, as I'm sure you'll agree. For achieving the status of Chauncy School Artist of the Month, Arlie has been awarded an art prize pack, a gold award, and his artwork is currently being displayed in my office and in our art gallery. Well done, Arlie. On Tuesday, our Maths A-level students enjoyed a trip to the University of Hertfordshire for a problem-solving day. Students were kept busy with a range of tasks, including designing their own A-level questions, a taster university-level lecture on Euler's relation, and working with students from other schools to complete a range of problems to be marked by the teachers. Many thanks to maths teacher Amelia Summers for arranging this excellent opportunity for our mathematics students. Last week, 78 Year 9 students headed to the Western Front. They visited sites on the Ypres Salient and spent a day on the Somme learning all about the 1916 offensive. They laid wreaths at the Menin Gate, Thiepval and at the Hertfordshire Memorial. They remembered the men from Ware who gave their lives and also paid respects to the family members who were lost during the war. I wish to thank the students who attended this trip for being a credit to their school and their families, and I also want to thank Jo Bailey and her dedicated team for providing such a thought-provoking and emotive experience for our children. On Tuesday, Hannah Delamain's Year 8 class were making bread in food technology. They were all working hard in the heat, mixing the ingredients, making dough and letting it settle before baking bread buns. They looked, smelled and tasted amazing. Well done Year 8 for another enjoyable and edible lesson. Just a reminder that students must remove their padlocks and clear out their lockers before 1:30 p.m. on Friday next week. We need to deep clean the lockers over the summer as they get pretty grim, so any lockers that remain padlocked will have the locks cut open and the contents disposed of. Unfortunately, we can't have bags of paper and clothing lying around the school due to fire risk, so please, please, please empty your lockers before you leave on Friday the 18th of July. We will allow students to wear PE kit on Monday as temperatures are set to remain in the high 20s and an amber alert has been issued. Students can return to the usual summer school uniform on Tuesday as temperatures are set to return to a more comfortable 24 degrees. I just want to mention that Kids Connection Hertford now have a stock of the Chauncy embroidered deep V-neck jumper. These are replacing blazers in September. You can find these items on Kids Connection website here. Over 5,000 Gold Awards were issued in what was a short week, with the Inset Day on Monday and Community Day on Friday. But we give out over 3,000 Bronze Awards, over 1,000 Silver Awards and 263 Gold Awards, including Aradia Pandey and Ripley Garner from 8 Elm, who've performed exceptionally well in their history end-of-year tests. Tiffany Luck and Serena Ashbourne, also from 8 Elm, who've produced excellent final pieces in art, and Charlie Vincent in 8 Oak, who's collected 5 Gold Awards this week for history, English, geography, science and maths. This week's attendance is a disappointing 91% with a 9% absence. I am aware that several families have taken unauthorised term time holidays this week and next. Our school target this year was 95%. Don't forget, only stay away from school if you have to, return to school as soon as you're well enough, and report any absence by 8:30am on each day of absence using the Edgelink app. Time for our sports report now, and we had a brilliant day at the Bruce Longdon Boys Athletics competition on Thursday. 15 schools from across the county competed against each other across 2 divisions, with Chauncy finishing 3rd overall. Our Year 9 team finished 2nd overall in Division 1 and 1st in our district, which is an incredible achievement. Our Year 7 team finished 5th overall in Division 1 with a great effort once again from all team members. Special mention to team captain Finn Cockram, 9 Birch, who won the 200 metres hurdles, and Ethan Smith, 9 Willow, who won the 300 metres, both breaking boys' records in this competition. Lots of winners on the podium and a great way to celebrate an end of term. Well done, boys. Well done to all the students who competed in the Year 7, 8 and 9 Inter-House badminton competitions on Wednesday. Badminton coach Luke Lazaru will announce the winners early next week, and we'll conclude the Inter-House programme this year with a rounders tournament on Wednesday for Year 8, Thursday for Year 9 and Friday for Year 7. No Friday sessions this week as we've all been busy on Community Day tasks, but I will leave you this week with a fantastic rendition of Taylor Swift's Never Getting Back Together, performed here by Izzy Fry Kerr at Chauncey Rocks last week. Have a great week. Take care.
I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space, then you come around and get and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. We caught it off again last night, but ooh, 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 ooh. This time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. We are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Like ever. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights and me falling for screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie records much cooler than mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can't be up again tonight, but ooh, 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 ooh. This time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, never. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say never. Okay, so he calls me up, right? And he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, oh, it's cringe. Because this is exhausting and we are never getting back together.